Hey bros, I'm really busy today, as I am every day, so that isn't new, but I did take advantage of a cool opportunity this week. I tried out for the all-school play, The Sting, and I ended up making the part of Mr. Combs. He's basically this boss, and he's a douchebag, and I'm really excited about it. I've never been in a school production like this before. Also, I don't know if you're aware, on a different topic, I've been thinking about it a lot this week, but last year the state of Michigan received a lot of budget cuts in education. Mainly because of our new governor, Snyder. Basically, my school district was anticipating a $2 million cut last year. We were really worried about firing faculty, like one of our band directors, and getting rid of all of the clubs except for FFA and NHS, which receive outside funding because they're national organizations. And we were worried about cutting a lot of things like a lot of the drama funding and art funding and music funding and reducing sports funding and getting rid of club sports like, oh, I don't know, what's a club sport? I don't pay attention to sports. Isn't water polo, I guess. I don't know. Golf. Golf too. None of that really happened. What did happen, however, is we made a lot of really, really expensive purchases, like a $45,000 greenhouse, which doesn't include all of the materials that we've bought this trimester in the greenhouse. I'm in greenhouse management. We are spending like $5,000 on seeds and stuff like that. We remodeled the art rooms, the math rooms, and the science rooms. We switched them all around because a couple of our science rooms weren't meeting national requirements. The labs were tiny. Tiny. So that involved ripping out cabinets, putting in new cabinets, ripping out plumbing, putting in new plumbing, ripping down walls, putting up new walls, putting in carpet, ripping out carpet, etc., etc. Sure, that was a big expense. We also got our football team new jerseys, both away and home, which I find ridiculously redundant. We had perfectly fine jerseys last year. And we also got some nooks in the library, and I got this, an iPod Touch. I'm one of the few people who got an iPod Touch, but I have it. Basically, we're implementing technology in the classroom very slowly, and AP Calc was one of the very few classes that was selected for a pilot, and since it's a year-long course, I get to use this all year. I get to put music on it, apps, anything I want to do with it. I just have to bring it to class every day so we can use it as an enriching thing, I don't know. I also got Wi-Fi on my MacBook, and I got Wi-Fi on this, so I'm hooked up on the school's network now, which is really cool, and I'm not really worried about the grant money or anything because, quite frankly, I'm a senior and I don't really care that much anymore. Mainly, I'm just care about my band teacher, which her position might get cut eventually, and that's kind of sad because I care about her. Anyways, that's all I really have to say. I get to get up in 7 hours to do some volunteer work. So, who needs sleep, right? It's not like I wasn't, not sleeping all week or anything like that. Anyways, nerd call. Alex. Your punishment was interesting. I don't know if I agree with Lynn just because the fact that you look genuinely embarrassed. You look like you were, I don't know. I think it counts. It was very good. You have a very nice voice, and I really like your ook technique, so that's cool. Lynn, I'm sorry I haven't called you yet. Quite frankly, I don't have time to breathe. Once I'll find time to breathe, I'll find time to call you, and it'll be awesome. Guys, where are you? Sandera, I understand. You're Sunday, and it's cool seeing updates from you on Facebook, because I know you're alive and kicking in well. And, Ryan, I guess you're just Ryan, you're busy with college. And Jake, you said you had your iPod troubles, but where's Torin? Where are you? You didn't post a video yesterday. Do you have an explanation for that? I didn't see one on Facebook or the email. If that means punishment, which I don't know if it does or not, I'm out of the loop most of the time for everything. I have an idea, actually. So I'll get back to you on that if that's the case, and I will see you all next week.